I've got to get her dropped off there. I've got to get her dropped off there. I've got to go and drop the van off there. 5 million syringes. The logistics of this are ridiculous.
Do you want a snack? Are you a bit hungry? I think we are good to go.
Breakfast is served. Oi, Wolverine. How are you going to eat with those?
Just stab it in.
I like filming mornings where I can be really smug about how amazingly helpful Alice is, and I can pretend like I'm a nice, calm mummy who's got it all together. Today is not that morning. It is summer holiday. I'm a working mum. But thankfully, both girls have got play scheme today. But that means that there's an awful lot of logistics because I've got to get her dropped off there. And then I've got to get her dropped off there. And then I've got to go and drop the van off there and take my car and come back here. Then I'm going to have a Zoom session with my therapist. And then I'm going to work for myself for the rest of the day. And then I start at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, so you're with Daddy tonight. Yeah. But before we leave, I need to make sure that she has got sensible footwear, hair up, long-legged trousers, a healthy snack, a water bottle and sun cream because she's going to a
Countryside.
country day. And I need to make sure that she has got all of her medicines, lunch, snack, change of clothes, pads, wipes.
Countryside.
What?
Have I gone to the countryside before?
You've not gone to this one. You've not gone to this particular nature reserve, but it's near to other bits of countryside where you've been. And then I've got to pack up all of Elin's general stuff because they're going back to Dad's for one night. And we're leaving in half an hour. So you really need to get a move on, child. You see that? She is literally ignoring me. Alice needs a snack with her, so that's hers done. She now needs to look after herself to get dressed and everything because I haven't got time. I am pissed off at the state of my kitchen. I'm not a good mum. Well, I'm a great mum. I'm a great mum. I'm a fantastic mum, but I'm not a kind, nice mum right now. Here's your bag. There you go, girl. Let's get your feet tucked in. You need a sunscreen with you. There you go. Right, Elin has spare clothes. She needs more pads and she definitely needs wipes. And then what do we need? We need a starter, okay. Freezer block. Elin's lunch. Spare water. 5 million syringes. More syringes. That's lunch bag. I've got medicine bag to go to play scheme. I've got medicine bag to go back to Daddy's. I need snack and water for mid-morning after I've dropped Alice off and before I'm dropping Elin off. I need a sleep system. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with the mess when I get back home. As I always do, my kids make a mess and then I come home and then I clean it up and then I'm exhausted. The logistics of this are ridiculous. Elin needs a cardigan of some sort, I think. And I need my phone because that's how I'm gonna navigate.
What was that? Are you a happy girl? That was an interesting place to drop Alice off, that's for sure. She's doing a countryside club today. And it's out near a village called Pavenham. And Pavenham is my idea of heaven. I would love to live there. It is the most gorgeous village I know. And I'm so happy every time I drive through. And there was a bungalow for sale and it was gorgeous. Maybe one day. Anyway, and then so we drove through Pavenham and then we drove up one of these little country roads. Now, if you're a driver in England, you will know these roads. I just love them. They're fantastic. Basically, you have this very narrow, very, very winding road, and it's often either cut down so that you have like slopes going up on either side, or you have very dense hedges on either side. You literally cannot see. You can't see what's coming. You can get two cars past each other, but I'm in a wheelchair van. It's a big vehicle, okay? And they are what's called national speed limits. So they're 60 miles an hour. There's no way I'm doing 60 miles an hour down one of those roads. I'm driving somewhere I've never been before. I don't know where I am. I don't know how the road turns. I don't know anything. And we're driving further and further down this road. And I'm like, where is this place? Where is this place? Where is this place? And suddenly I see lots of people in high-vis vests. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now what? And so they took us in this really sharp little turn off the road. And then there was this really narrow little way to turn around. So you don't even park. You literally just drive in, drive down, turn, stop, drop child off, and off you go. And then you got to get out that really tight turn again. But we made it. And Alice, basically, as soon as we drove in, Alice started squealing. She was so happy. She's like, oh my God, this is amazing. This woman who got Alice out of the van
well, Alice obviously gets out of the van by herself, but you know, she basically went, have you ever been here before, Alice? And Alice was like, no, I haven't. Okay, well, my name's Christina. Come with me, we'll get you settled in with everybody else. And that was it. She was off. And then we drove off now, Elin and I, to Elin's play scheme. And we've got about 40 minutes before it starts, but I think they will start letting them in early. We are certainly not the only ones here. I do want Elin dropped off as quickly as I can because I've got to drop the van off at her dad's, and then I've got to get my car, and then I got to drive home, and then I have a session with my therapist, but thankfully over Zoom because there's no way we could manage this otherwise. So we have arrived. Elin still is in bed hair, so I do want to brush her hair and make her look a bit more presentable, but she's got nice clothes on. Give her some water and a snack because she is due her mid-morning snack. Yeah, do you want a snack? Are you a bit hungry? But she is in a brilliant mood. As you can see, I love this Elin. I do. I love this Elin. Yeah. Are you going to have a fun day? You were tired yesterday when you came out, you know. You actually fell asleep in the car when I picked you up yesterday. Yeah, everybody's starting to queue up. I mean, it's not a question of bringing Elin inside and then just going bye, because they have to sign in all of her medicines and all of her feeds and all of her everything. None of this is straightforward, but let's see if we can get little miss sorted and then join the queue of people dropping off. Oh, and you know what? I remembered my coffee. Yes, well done, mummy. Well done, mummy's remembering coffee. What order am I doing this stuff in? I think the order is snack. So this was the logistics in the morning of a busy summer holiday weekday. Now, there is a lot of logistics for this afternoon. It's going to be exactly the same logistics tomorrow morning for Dad, but he's also got it this afternoon. Now, the problem with this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon is that they both finish at 3 o'clock. And one finish at 3 o'clock in one place, and one finish at 3 o'clock, 20-minute drive away from here. So one part of me is actually umming and ahhing about, should I offer to pick Alice up today? Just to make one day a little bit easier for everybody involved. Because they live with their dad, he gets a lot of this mad logistic stuff. And I'm thinking that the only way that this can actually be done is that he picks Elin up early. And if I pick Alice up today, then he won't have to. He's going to have to tomorrow because I'm at work tomorrow. But today I'm working for myself. And that means I can be a bit more flexible. But then the question is, do I want to give up what's going to become a couple of hours of my work day in order to be helpful? I think I will do. Oh, are they already letting them in? Already letting you in, girl? Okay, let's get your hair done. You're not loving this, are you? I think, to be perfectly honest, you know, when you are co-parenting, a bit of give and take is always very advantageous. You know, I will gain the hours that I will give up today in order to pick Alice up. I will gain back in some way or another because it leads to a better relationship between me and their dad. I think I'm going to offer to pick Alice up, and then also I get to drive out to this gorgeous village again that I love driving in, and I get to hear firsthand all the fun things Alice has done today and whether the squeals of this morning were justified. Tomorrow, unfortunately, he's going to have to do it. I won't be able to, but yeah, if I do it today, oh my god, Elin, there's so much hair. There's just so much hair everywhere. I think I am going to drop you off now because it's going to take a good 15 minutes in there, isn't it, before we are ready and they will let me leave. I need to make sure I get everything that she needs. The hoist, no, not the hoist, the suction is back here. She needs her day medicine bag. She has her lunch bag. She's currently having a snack. We've got the water bag. We've got the spares and pads, and we've got the emergency Mickey button kit. We have a jumper. If I just grab my handbag and the phone, I think we are good to go. I have arrived to pick Alice up. It is still locked, so apparently I am early. Oh, that's fine. It's pretty out here, you know? And there's more of us coming. So I hope somebody's going to be here to let us in soon, because otherwise we'll be blocking this road. I think it's quite a few of them to be picked up, you know. I can hear children screaming, even though my windows are closed. I can actually hear them. So not screaming bad screaming, screaming happy, yay, we are out in nature and we're all alive kind of screaming, you know. I hope she's had as good a day as she thought. She was properly squealing with joy when I picked her up. No, when I dropped her off.
And I have to bring this bag and my book here tomorrow because I'm continuing some of the work tomorrow.
Book and bag tomorrow.
Yep.
Excellent.
That they gave me.
Thank you so much.
How do I open this?
I don't know. How do you open this?
Would you like the door or not?
Yes, please. But let's get out of everybody's way first.
I'll just save you a dough.
Thank you. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Have you been super active in the fresh air all day? Yep.
Ooh, it's hotty hot.
Hotty hot. Here, let's have some aircon. Tell me about your day. Was it as exciting as your squealing suggested when I dropped you off? Because you got really excited when we turned up.
Yep. I'm in Acorn Hut.
Okay.
I actually wanted to be in one of the other huts because the other huts are deeper in the woods.
Where are we?
And Jasmine.
In the dustbin?
Jasmine, I said.
I thought you said dustbin. We have arrived at Dad's and I'm going to drop Alice off, and she is planning out her next play date because she has not been active enough today. What have you been doing today? You just told me you were in Acorn. You haven't told me what you were actually doing.
In the woods. Doing in some woods. I went to the countryside.
What were you doing in the woods? Literally just running around?
Building a den in like this field. We were catching bugs. I caught like this huge spider.
Oh, amazing. And you're going to do it all again tomorrow?
The same thing.
No, but
I'm
you've got...
doing clay tomorrow, apparently.
Oh.
And continuing some stuff. The stuff that's in this bag that I have. They let us draw on the bags as well.
So, the wheelchair van is here, which means that Daddy and Elin are home. And you want to get inside so you can contact Phoebe, don't you?
I can't contact her. Daddy can. She's on the parents chat.
Okay. And I'm gonna go home and actually get some work done, which I haven't done all day today because I had to do life admin, and then I had to do special needs parent admin, and I had to eat, and then I had to do some more life admin, and then I had to go and pick Alice up. So I haven't done any of the work I wanted to do. That's what I'm gonna go home and do now. But first I'm gonna go in and kiss my big girl, and then kiss my small girl, and then I'm gonna run away.
I'm not small. I want to stay with you. Will you take me to Phoebe?
I can't, sweetheart.
Give me that key so that I can remember.
We only have one car key, so if she takes this one, I can't drive home. Let's not give you any ideas. Anyway, this was an insight into logistics on a crazy summer holiday day. We are going to have some calm and quiet summer holiday days as well, but today was not it. And tomorrow, all the crazy is on Dad and not on me. No, that's not true because I actually finish work at 3 o'clock. So I have the girls tomorrow night. But he does all the dropping off and picking up. God, you are super tan. It's like crazy how tan you are. I know. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again very soon. Bye.